What's now Lake Whitehall was originally 3 ponds that fed into a single brook flowing through a cedar swamp. The brook passed over several drops on its way downstream, and dams and mills were built in the early 1700s to take advantage of the falling water. The first dam, where Highland Street is now, was for a sawmill that cut the cedar trees from the flooded swamp. A second dam, further downstream, powered a grist mill for corn. That grist mill was replaced in the early 1800s by a larger facility for making cotton cloth. Reportedly, it was just the second cotton spinning mill in the United States. Both mills belonged to the Wood family. The ruins of Wood's cotton factory still remain on Whitehall Brook behind the Woodville Fire Station, on land owned by the Massachusetts Department of Conservation and Recreation. A short trail leads from the rear of the station back to the site. As you walk along the trail, the area to your left was the mill pond created by the dam. The hill on your right has rock outcroppings where the stones for the dam and factory foundations were quarried. Arriving at the dam, you'll find an area recently cleared by local scouts and a sign with information about the history of the site. The sign overlooks the dam's main channel, where water flowed to the large wheel that powered the factory. Another section of the dam is on the other side of the channel, and just beyond that are waste channels that handled excess water. Downstream from the dam are the large stone structures that supported the factory building itself. It was a large wooden building, 60 feet long, 34 feet wide, and 3 stories high, plus a garret. Inside were nearly 1,800 spindles and 34 looms. And it was full of workers. A timesheet from 1839 lists 56 employees. The site feels remote now, surrounded by trees and brush, but imagine it in its heyday. A bustling industrial center, with raw cotton coming in, a large, noisy factory full of workers and machinery processing the cotton into cloth, and shippers taking the finished cloth off to market. Those days are gone, but the stones of the factory remain as reminders of that time in Hopkinton's history.